Yeah, guys. So we're still on the journey to become a data analyst. Okay, so today's tutorial is going to focus on pivot tables. Actually, we've had some quite a number of tutorials or videos, Excel, the journey so far, and today we are on pivot tables. So we're going to do more of this. So many things when it comes to Excel with respect to data analysis. Then we are going to move on to Power BI. So just follow up the tutorials and trust me, you're going to be good. Okay. This is absolutely free. Just go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. So what actually is Power Pivot tables? Yeah, pivot tables. Very powerful in Microsoft Excel. Now, Excel pivot tables are one of the most powerful tools in Excel for what high data analysis and reporting. You can use pivot tables for summary, you can use to analyze your data, you can use to present large data sets quickly and effectively by organizing and rearranging the data. Yeah, I'm going to take you through all these things, okay? All right, now, what are some of the key features of pivot tables? Wow, you can use pivot tables for data summarization. Pivot tables helps in summarizing large data sets into meaningful reports. Ah, yes, because you can quickly calculate your totals, average count, and other summary statistics. It doesn't matter whether you have thousands of rows. Trust me, pivot tables can do a quick summary actually for you. Okay. With pivot tables, you can also do dynamic data exploration. What actually is that? Oh, pivot tables allows you to explore data dynamically, just dragging and dropping fields into rows. Yeah. Columns and filters. We are going to see that very soon. And data grouping. You can group data based on specific criteria such as date range or categories. For example, you can group daily sales data by month or quarter for better trend analysis. Yes. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Then we have filtering and sorting. Yes, we have filtering and sorting. And pivot tables allows you to apply filters to show specific data, and sorting helps in organizing the data for easier analysis. Yes, you can focus on subsets of your data, such as the top performing products or specific what regions. Now we have the drill down capabilities. Yes, we can draw your data very well. So we are saying that with pivot tables, you're going to get more deeper insights into your data, right? Now we have pivot charts. That is blah, 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 blah. Pivot tables integrated with pivot charts to create dynamic and interactive visualization. Yeah. We're going to introduce something called a slicer. A lot, guys. When you train the pivot table, the corresponding pivot chart automatically updates, making it easier to present, find it visual. Yes. Then we have the calculated fields and items. And you can create custom calculations directly within the pivot table, such as profit margins or growth percentages using calculated fields and items. Marvelous. More on pivot tables. So why pivot tables are powerful? Ease of use. Yes, you don't need to write complex formulas or perform advanced programming to extract meaningful insights. You just gonna see these things very soon, okay? With just a few clicks, pivot tables allow you to recognize and summarize data. We have handling large data. Pivot tables actually save time, data inside, flexible reporting. Yeah, so you're wondering what's pivot tables? Pivot tables, how do you want to get, or how do you start with your pivot with tables? Okay. Let's jump into that. So I have a table over here. Okay, so let me zoom this. All right. So this my table, and this is just the introduction. I'm just going to show you some one or two things. So as we progress with the more that is advanced and pivot what tables. Okay, so whatever data that you want to analyze, you want to break into your data, draw more insight into your data, you should also understand the information that your table contains. Yeah, you should understand your data or the raw data yourself. So we have some years over here, we have some month, we have some type, salesperson, so sales past 3 years. Yeah, so we have regions, we have sales, we have units, and then we have other or other number. Okay, all right. So you should know what this table is actually about. So salesperson, the bishop, the region is that, ice cream in the month, January 2013. The sales made by this salesperson is 239.50 US dollars. Okay, unit 1597. All right. Now, we actually saying that with the pivot tables, you don't need to write so many functions to program to get complex functions to perform certain operations for you. You don't need that. And then, so let's say your boss actually wants to know total sales, total sales for January and the other month. But not only the total sales, would like to know the percentage that each month contribute to the total sales. So we have 2013 all the way to 2015. Okay, so let's say you have the total sales from 2013 to 2015 and you want to know the percentage, percentage, that each month contributes to the total sales. Okay, so we can also do some groupings over here. We can present our data in the form of a quarterly. Okay, so we have the first quarter, we have the second quarter, and blah, 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 blah. All right, so you want to know the sales made by each of the salesperson over here. Let's say you just want to draw an insight into that. So Lee, do you have any sales for the other years? And we develop some charts over here. Now let's get something going. Let's start with something. So if you want to introduce your pivot table, so you have your data, you have your information in the cells, rows, and columns. The first thing that you are supposed to do is, okay, so you click anywhere in your data. So from A4 all the way to H448 up to this side. Now you click in your data. Okay, so you just have to click in your data, then anywhere. Now, once you do that, the home ribbon, search for styles. Now, format as table. So you click anywhere in your data, then you click on that. Format as table. So your data must always be in tables before you can apply the word the pivot. Pivot tables, right? Yeah, pivot tables. So we select any of these styles. Let me go for this. Now, yeah, so it's asking, okay, why is the data for your table? It automatically selects my data in the table. Then I have my table has headers. My table has headers. Yes, checked on that. So continue using data as the headers. Then go ahead and click what? Okay. All right. Good. So I have my data in a table. Now you see this, it means that, let me just go ahead and expand that. Everything is syntax over here. What you're seeing over here is absolutely, you can just click on this one to ignore the error. You can just scroll down and then do those things, but let's leave that for now. Okay, so you have your data in a table form. Okay, now we are not going to do anything like filtering or whatever. No. We're going straight to what? Pivot, what? Tables. So you click on the insert ribbon, then now what do you see over here? You see pivot table, recommended pivot tables. We're going to use what pivot with the table. So you just click on that. Pivot with table. So select a table or range. I want you to select this. And so what is the name for this particular? I can change the name over there. Why are you going to change the name? Okay, so for now, I have not changed the name. So let me just maintain this. But you remember we doing something. So we have table design. When you click on table design, you see the table name over here, table 1. You can change this one to sales. Now sales information. Don't leave space. If you leave space and you type your information, you are going to get an error. And let's say, the syntax of this name is incorrect. So what are you supposed to do? No space, so sales information. Okay. All right. So it's information. Now, let's go back to insert. Click on this. Yeah, I want to create the pivot table on what sales information. New worksheet, existing workbook. Yeah, I just want everything here. Existing worksheet. So let me just click on this one. Now I'm supposed to select a location. So right here, just any side that you want it to show, I'm just going to select a range. And we are not going to do data model now. That is advanced. Click on OK. All right, good. So I have my pivot table over here. I'm supposed to feed that with an information. So this is what we have. These are the fields that is going to make up your what pivot what table. The fields. So you see pivot table fields. And instead of you just coming to this table and be doing calculations for the total sales. So I'm just going to do one example. Then we introduce more examples in our subsequent tutorials. And trust me, you need to know pivot tables. From pivot tables, we move on to power pivots. We do more when it comes to these things. Then before we move on to what BI. So let me click on this again. And I have, what do you have over here? You have your month. So we have, before that, we have columns, we have rows. So you know that all the values that falls over here are the column, are the rows. Sorry, are the rows, not columns. So the values that, the fields that you see over here are the rows, and the one that you see over here are known as the what? Columns. We also have filtering, we also have values over here. Okay, so let's drop months. We want to see that, okay, months, rows. So you see that? Good. Now we want to know the type, the total sales for each type. Okay? For each month. So January, you want to know ice cream. January. Oh, we just want to know the total for ice cream, January. Okay, so let's put that over here. We have the what? So the type, we want to type CBR the column section. So we have January and that and that. And now we want to know the total sales. Okay, so we're gonna pick this one sales and we just bring it over here. Oh, okay. So for frozen yogurt, we have what totals of what 2288 one sides. Then we have ice cream and that for January. So we have January, April, March, February, and another March, April, May, all the way to January. So it asks everything over here. Now we can just do a breakdown. If you want to know the total sales for 2015, if you want to know the total sales for 2013, 2014, we can do that. Okay, now what we're seeing over here is the total sales for all the years. That is 2013 all the way to what 15. And we have January ice cream for January. The total is 157,683. So that is the grand total for January. And that is the grand total for frozen yogurt. Okay, so this is total for the month, grand total for the entire month with respect to what? The years. And that is the grand total for the month of what? January. That is the total what sales. So you see, just drag and drop, you get it insights into your data, and we can do so many things with what pivot. This is just an introduction, and hi, just watch out for the next video because I'm going to take you through a whole lot of things, and we're going to explore. Do you know something? Let me just show you. See this drop down over here? When you click on this drop down, you click on value field settings. You see that? Well, okay, you see some count, average, max, minimum, product, all the way to blah, blah, blah. Then we have show values as. I'm going to take you through a lot, okay? I'm going to take you through a lot. So, hi, what are you waiting for? Just subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, and get notification when videos released. Thank you guys for watching this episode of our journey to become a data analyst. Okay, bye. Enjoy your day.